Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. It's some random Saturday in May, a couple days after the last video. Oddball does not have his watch on. 15, 16, probably the 16th. We are here today to discuss, is this a crazy hobby? I had Chris from Canada, which many of you think is probably a fictional character. Sometimes I wish he was. We were watching some cards being opened. They might have even been mine. And he said, wait a minute. You mean in a couple of years all of these cards might be worth nothing? And what do you say to that? Yes, you are absolutely correct. They may be worth jack squat. So, been talking a lot recently about what do you collect? Maybe, why do you collect? Is this a crazy hobby? I'm going to have to go with yes. And then that means, is Oddball crazy? And then I started thinking, well, I'm somewhere between knife fight crazy and throwing ducks at other people. I don't know. That's just what I came up with when I asked myself, is Oddball crazy? Going to have to go with yes. All right, here's some pickups this week. They were from my online, my card store that's doing some online stuff. I just love First Bowman in Chrome. I don't know who that is. Picked up a cool Barry Bonds. It's kind of hard to see. It's a transparent card. Looks really cool. How much should I pay for that? Doesn't even say. They probably took the price tag off because they were like, damn. That dude paid a lot for that. This is the last of the big four raw rookies that I'm picking up for Chris from Canada. This was an impulse buy. I don't even like gallery. This is the Future Star model I told you that I've fallen in love with. I've probably sold them off, and now I'm buying them back. Can't go wrong with a Vladdy. I think this was out of draft, which I have not. Yeah, 17 draft, I believe. Pretty cool picture. Let's see here. What do we have? A couple Evan White first. I'm not crazy about paper, but if you're like, hey, Oddball, these Evan Whites, oh, man, awesome. Never mind. So the Evan White was $1. Paper. Not a huge fan, but I love Bowman. Chrome is better than paper, but $2 Keston Hira first, or $2 Keston Hira first. That's a tongue twister. Sorry. And I failed. Here's a Vlad Jr. out of Fire to toss to Chris from Canada. And I'm just going to tell you, when I see Jordan rookie cards for $2, I am contractually obligated to buy them. Okay, well, we're in a hot air balloon over Montana. I don't think Tony D is smart enough to track me in the air. I think he's digging around. If you've ever seen Incredibles 2, he's like in one of those mole digging machines looking for me since I've been in a cave. And then I was in a lion's den. And haha, Tony D, I'm flying above the earth. So, I am usually a cheapskate. I am rationing some stimulus money, mostly for real. I've been to Chipotle, bought myself a retail box of Heritage, which I won't bore you with now. But I big spent, I think these were $16 each at my local card store. I wanted to buy the whole box, but that's 10 boxes times 16. And then I thought I'd mix up some Slim Jims with our filet mignon and throw in a couple retail packs because I just didn't feel like 2 jumbo packs were enough. All right, as you can see, the gallery keeps growing. I'm not a political person. Actually, I'll cover that up out of respect, but it was a gift and I thought it was hilarious because I'd never seen it before. But Oddball's not a political channel. So Ronald Acuna and his Future Stars in the mustache. A sparkly Ohtani. My camera's not picking up the sparkly. Paul Cesar is like, dude, you need more sparkles on the channel. Your ratings are down. And I'm like, Paul, I'll headbutt you. I will headbutt anyone else that gets in my way of doing the channel exactly like I like. So there's your sparkles, Paul. Unreasonable demands and such. We're diving into Series 1 2020. I am a huge fan of the design. I felt like last year when we were looking at it that this part was kind of busy, but I think overall the pictures just look a ton better, man. A ton, not just a little. Is that a metric? Is it a metric ton? And I don't even know how many pounds a metric ton is. Here's Acuna. Starlin Castro. Yamamoto. Oddball try. I'll probably fail like a little bit through the video of putting the rookies aside since I'm a self-proclaimed rookie collector. Shout out to Frank the Tank. I have not received your package yet. I will open it up on the video. I can't wait. Tim Lincecum is Frank the Tank's spirit animal. Did I see Tim Lincecum pitch? I saw a couple Giants games, but I don't know if I saw him pitch. I don't want to embellish the tale. I feel like I've seen him. I love big time Timmy Jim, so that's where Frank the Tank and I overlap. Oh, looky there. Here's your sparkles there, Paul. Put it in sparkly area. Sparklesville resident Paul C. Looky here. Look at that. A lot of people have been saying they're not a fan of these manufactured patches, but this is one of the favorite ones. Shohei is well loved in the hobby. I hate the word hit because it really only applies if you like the frickin' card. So there's a card we may or may not like. May or may not be worth any money in 5 years. Chris from Canada's dropping truth bombs. They may not be worth anything. So I'm pretty happy in my little lane of rookie collectors and unusual cards. I should say rookie and future star gold cup. It's interesting. Somebody that knows. Oh no, it's a league leader card. I was like, how the frick is he not a rookie cup? But I can't read. It's a league leaders. I've threatened to litter the world with these, so I guess I'll put it partially on the camera just to keep those people clapping back. I'll headbutt you. I will headbutt you. There's Mike Soroka Gold Cup. Pretty cool. A lot of people are pretty hyped on him and another Rangers rookie position player. Name escapes me. League leaders littering the world. All right. Oddball is making new friends. We had 2 people respond with a request for an odd pack. I have the resources for 1 more pack. Thank you for the 2 people that responded. One is in the mail, and I'm waiting for a shipping address for the second one. So they're just by experiment of what to do with cards that have a little monetary value and are either kind of cool looking. And let's say, for instance, like actually like both of these, like a foil of someone that's not my favorite, maybe doesn't sell well. Something like that Shohei that's not a super duper, oh my god, I'm going to put it on eBay or I'm going to frame it and put it in my living room, but cool enough to pass along to someone. So customized a couple packs. I think I've already failed at my rookie mission. Look at me. I'm just going to pretend I haven't had any. Sorry, I took these off camera, but I didn't stack it with anything. Lol. All right. Rendon. Got that big money from the Angels. Sabermetrics say he's worth it, but man, I would not want to be a baseball GM these days. Nick Solak, that's the other person I was trying to think of that people were saying could really pop this year. Don't really want to talk about if we have baseball because it pulls me back into the rest of the stuff going on in the world. And Oddball's a little bit of an escape artist. I mean, maybe it's just being so high up in the air in this hot air balloon. But here's a home run challenge card. I think some people collect them. Oddball does not. Here is a Miggy. Looks like a gold card. I could just be noobish enough. I'm going to pretend, yeah, it's a gold card, and I know it's Beckett value, but I'm not going to enable you by just giving it to you. I don't know it's Beckett value. Hey, love Jeff. All right, I'm putting him up here. Oh, we'll cover up Brooks. I can't cover up the egg. I mean, you can never really cover up the egg. All right, there's another rookie, and I remember to get it. What's up, Tom, the Nationals fan? Puck doesn't suck, is what he says. I can think for myself, but it's funnier to be a parrot. I'm a parrot. Oddball's a parrot. All right, so why are you in this crazy hobby? I just love to put my brain power toward a goal. Right now that goal is to collect some cards that may have some future value. I have really enjoyed meeting some of the new people, and I won't lie to you, Oddball is not the most social fellow that you're ever going to meet. But something about we all kind of collect different stuff. I really hate, just like with food, I hate cards to just sit there that have some value. I'm enjoying trading. I'm enjoying kind of connecting with folks. Next month you might hear Oddball pounding on the table going, I'm tired of people. I'm tired of people. But right now, he will willingly check the one more odd pack and get those out and about. I think with all the shipping costs, they'll turn into kind of special gifts for loyal listeners. I'm from a radio era, so we'll call you guys listeners. Loyal listener gifts. Not for Tony D. Try to take me down. I'll hire people to headbutt you, Tony. I'll hire people to fart in elevators that you're in, Tony. Come at me strong. I'll come right back at you. Look at this dude looking like big time Timmy Jim. All right. This is from a retail pack. Here's a turkey red. Who is it? Is it Chris Davis? It's kind of sad that I'm starting to recognize people's pictures on turkey red cards. Gosh, I have big fat fingers. All right. Oh, you can see this? Oh, no. Chris from Canada is going to blow up my phone. Straighten those cards. All right. I'm putting them off camera where you can't see them. All right. Whew. Crisis averted. Look at that dude karate kicking people. Had a great link sent to me by one of you guys about just really strange poses for people in the cards. And, man, I got a laugh out of it. Unfortunately, a lot of them were from like 84. Which is a little bit out of my price range. I know I overpaid for some hobby jumbo packs, but that's the exception rather than the rule. But I think I will start a new segment of odd poses. Thank you for the suggestion and the link. I don't want to say his real name, and I don't know what screen name he uses, but it's not like I will borrow his idea and give him full credit rather than Oddball is not a idea thief. All right. We've got a little color on this Dodgers insert, and it is numbered out of 299. Wow, retail, kicking people in the head. All right. Oh, that's a nice looking pose. Kikuchi. I didn't say the first part because you know I get into this little brain loop when I say his full name, and then I start arguing with myself, and back to the knife fight. Throwing ducks at people. I mean, it's not pretty. I don't want to get arrested. My wife just cut my hair. I might look presentable. I don't want to go to jail for throwing ducks at people and headbutting people, unless it's Tony D, and I'm ready, man. I will headbutt you, man. And, I'll tell you a little secret. Look at that. Another AJ Puck, but I forgot. I mixed the Slim Jims with the filet mignon. And we got AJ Puck and filet mignon. We got AJ Puck and Slim Jim. Pow. Shout out to Coolcina. Hope school's going well. All right. This is our last pack. Hopefully not ever. And look at that. I'm on a league leader run. Shapow. Just like that guy karate kicking. Shapow. All right. Team cards. Here is... Oh, cool. Sandy Koufax insert. All right, I don't know who this is. I'm a noob face. Who is this? Get it back on screen. Oh, Soto. Awesome. I got the colors look like Cleveland Indian colors. Wow. Oddball doesn't even know who Juan Soto is. That is just despicable. As always, Oddball out.